Our dear friend Martita Jara says they're simple. I don't know. You make it look easy.
Super simple. It is easy. You know, I was just in Idaho with my family. We have a home up in Idaho. I know the Mexicans invaded Idaho. I know. I know. It's hilarious. But I was just there for about 10 days with my family, and I was whipping up all these meals. It was about 20 of us, and they couldn't believe how quickly I could get through a meal for 20 people.
Wow.
But it's just
so
you
really
ingredients.
do love to cook.
Yes.
You cook for your family
yes.
still.
What I love.
All right.
So this is a simple supper. We're almost into fall, but it's still warm. So this is hearty, and yet it's fresh. So I think it's the perfect meal going into fall.
Yeah, this is like a year-round thing.
I think
I'm
so.
looking at the ingredients and everything. Okay.
Yes, and it goes from a salad to a taco. Yes, carne, que rico.
Too bad you folks can't smell that at home, because that is divine. That's wonderful.
Yummy.
Okay, so what cut of meat did we grab here?
I got a skirt steak.
Okay.
It's my favorite. It's what 9 times out of 10, it's what I go for.
Okay.
Yeah, the guy at the meat counter just looks at me and goes, skirt steak? Yeah, that's
how
me.
many pounds?
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Okay.
So I'm going to chop up some skirt steak over here.
Let me trade places with you so I don't run right out of the picture here.
And I love this meal because it goes from a salad to a taco in just a few. And this meat's still hot because I just grilled it up. And, you know, you can make it to the doneness that you like. So family supper or Monday Night Football. You want to make some tacos?
I'm thinking Monday Night Football all the way.
Should we do some tacos?
Screaming that.
Perfecto. So we got our little meat here chopped up. And the relish or garnish, if you will, is just little cherry tomatoes, garbanzos, roasted red peppers, and plums.
Plums?
Plums.
Plums? No, that's not a plum.
I swear.
Seriously, hang on here.
You know what? I grab whatever looks delicious at the produce
department.
department.
Oh, my gosh.
Tony, my produce
guy. That's going to add the sweetness and the freshness. That's going to be amazing. Okay.
So here's our garnish over here, all ready to go.
Oh, you already made that up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Our salsa verde. Now, if
you want to give the secret to the salsa verde?
The salsa verde, the recipe will be on the website.
It is? You're going to give
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Oh, we're losing a spoon.
How many restaurants did you grow up working in with your family?
My family has about 8 restaurants now. So, yes, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of tacos.
Yeah.
It's a lot of tacos.
So you've got to learn how to make it good and make it fast.
Make it fast.
Okay.
People are in and out. They're in a hurry. So you're going to make some tacos for me.
Am I going to help?
You're going to help. We charred up these tortillas because we like them a little crispy.
Yes, we did that ourselves.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dress up a little bit of the greens. We've got spinach. We want everyone to get their greens. I can't tell you how many of my nieces and nephews were there, and their parents were so surprised. Excuse me, I'm tossing
that
spinach.
They enjoyed their greens?
I had them eating
spinach,
kale, Brussels sprouts.
What do they call you?
Tia Martita.
Tia Martita.
Tia Martita.
I love it.
So we're going to dress it a little bit because nobody likes greens that don't taste like anything. You got to make them taste good if you want the kids to eat them, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Well, adults too.
Exactly, exactly. Okay.
There was a part there, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. You said I was going to be making some tacos.
Yes.
Go ahead. What am I doing?
Add a little bit of spinach in there. Add a little bit of spinach in there. Sorry, I just wanted to get it ready for you.
I know, you just didn't trust me to do it. I understand.
Add a little bit of spinach in there.
Now, am I putting a lot of greens in here?
As much as you like. You say.
Okay. You know,
they're your tacos.
I'm one of those guys, I like all the fillings that go in my tacos. I don't like to overdo it with the carne.
Okay.
I don't like to overpower, all the other good stuff.
You can even set up a taco bar. We can have the meat, we can have the relish, you can have the salsa and the greens, and have everyone make their own tacos. How about that?
I love that idea.
¿Verdad?
Perfect. And I love the fact that you're speaking to me in Spanish. ¿Verdad?
Is that good?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to add a...
Muy bueno.
Muy rico.
Rico.
That's what my nephew says. He says, que rico, tia, que rico. We're going to add a little bit of carnita in there.
I mean, you do this. It looks like artwork. It almost looks like it's going to be too good to eat.
No. It's never too... That's how it's supposed to be.
Okay, we've got about 30 seconds left.
Add a little bit of the relish in there.
I can do that.
Add a little bit of the
This is your relish you've already made up. And again, plums, folks, the secret ingredient to this.
Sweet and savory.
Amazing.
Sweet and savory.
Okay.
And that's been tossed with a little bit of the salsa verde as well.
Okay, so same thing, same salsa. Okay, so you don't have to keep loading the salsa on. It's in the greens.
If you don't want to.
Right.
You know, it's up to you.
But I you know what? Again, that's me. I love mine dripping with salsa.
Claro. Then add a little more salsa, papi. There you go.
Put a little bit more of that in there.
There you go.
I like a good dripping of that.
One for me, one for you?
One for me, one for you. Here it comes. There it is.
You know, you get a bucket of cold tecates out.
Oh,
Is this not food for a Charger game or what? Come on.
Your husband hit the jackpot.
One for me,
How do you
one for
say
you.
jackpot in Spanish?
La lotería.
La loteria.
La
He hit the
loteria.
lottery. Okay. Okay.
Charger game, family night supper. Cheers.
Mm.
Mm.
Now what do we do?
We need a beer. We need an ice cold tecate. Somebody.
Martita Jara. I love her. Te amo. Is that right?
Te amo.
Yeah, okay. Coming up, cut to the video. Now we can chew, Martita. Let's go, baby.